Argentina, and I don't think that internet access should be considered a basic human right. Basically because there are so many other rights like access to food or housing that are really important for living and haven't been secured yet or guaranteed to everybody, not even in first world countries. So no, I don't think.
Yes, I believe that everyone should be allowed to have access to the internet. And I think everyone should be allowed to have access to the internet. It makes it possible for people to exercise their freedom of speech without any restrictions.
I do not believe that internet access is a human right. It is a privilege, but not a human right.
I don't think that internet access have to be a human right, because I think to have something to eat or have a good medical care or have a house is more important to have an internet access. That's the reason why I don't think internet have to be a human right.
Well, I agree that internet access is a human right because according to Article 19 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, everybody has the right to access of information.
I don't believe internet access should be a human right because the internet is just a tool you can use when you have access to education.
It can be made into a basic human right because of the fact that it provides easier access to information, to media, to freedom of expression, etc. It makes education and learning and improving education far better.
Since the internet is the biggest resource for information in the world today, I think that everyone should be able to access it.
All over the world, the internet is a necessity, but for a lot of different reasons. In Denmark, where I live, you can do all sorts of stuff on the internet, and sometimes only on the internet, such as change your address, do your taxes, and such and such. In China, however, the internet is used a little bit differently. You can't go everywhere on the internet unless you have a VPN. So yes, I definitely think that the internet is or should be a human right.
I don't agree. I don't think internet has to be considered like a human right because in some cultures they don't need it. So they keep their traditions by themselves.
One of the most fundamental attributes the internet has brought about in the 21st century is the age of information. Ideas and opinions can transcend and intersect state boundaries, allowing for the spread of knowledge. I believe that knowledge is definitely power, and the internet can help unite the world against injustice. That is why I believe the internet should be a basic human right.
I think internet access should be considered a basic human right, because everyone deserves access to internet, and internet's the faster way to get it.
I don't think access to the internet in itself is a human right, but I think that all humans should have the basic right to freedom of information, whether it be through access to the internet or by other means.
I mean, freedom on the net, the fight for freedom on the net, is the new front line for fight for freedom throughout the world.
The internet has transformed human rights movements. States can no longer exercise control based on the notion of a monopoly over information.